eligible to play. You can't say eligible and I say it's game no or you're suspended. And a South Africa for no say a buffer how many so said you know they are always like that.
As a woman said a nimbo but claims
Rich, as I'm going to call FIFA. And when the FIFA is sanctioned by, you have 3 points. Our game, no. I'm lose 3 points now, no. And you had 3 points, 3 goals. I'm lose 2. And you show Muntia, I think 10,000 CFA franc.
I'm a Benin for Nabijin.
I'm a Benin, I bet top 14 points. Those South Africa for 14, Nigeria 11. But goal defense in Benin for no about the top in after 2 games now. Rich, I'm a good player. Imagine say if this was Ghana. As a guy for president go and go beyond put team manager and guy for president go rich.
Now that is Sankomoyana Mobaka before I ever bought the last 2 as I need to be no. I did ever champion boy game at the Yakoya budget. Then amount for question the timing I did discussing and budget no. Minister said this time onion sabium. Yen budget to say something nan obey and in term and sakrana a drew tama and as a Daniel de Bobo A games no. Into a 2 set of games in the first game you be away. Ya Bobo Central African Republic and on the 8th. Edna a Bobo sa game no. Yakobosa game we are on the 12th of October next month. Near bar class for them about Comoros now feed ye. We World Cup qualifiers, no. Now, some 2 games, no, and the minister say, F any budget or the buying in no matter so many F no, or make it can't be a boom, no, or some budget and home some not to say. Now, minister no much jatum, and now Omunjin to Nafi, young fantasy and common.
Request for fuel whatsoever in this present. We find no request for fuel whatsoever in this presentation. So the cost for the away game came to $733,000. But we convert it into cedis at the prevailing rate. Most of the expenditure there will be expended in cedis. For March the 10th, which is our final game against Comoros, what has been added here is that when you are hosting a game, you are responsible for the officiating officials. So their accommodation, their what they call indemnities, we have to, and looking for vehicles for them, and also vehicle for the visiting team. So that brought the total expenditure for our home game to $387,000. When you put this together, it comes to $1,120,000.
Okay, and the sports minister Ayala Kofi Adams and I know share and central for no see 2 matches near Bobono. Said the enemy first match in the away. I will be mine so into you sue $733,000 and now a Bekwako ASR game against Comoros so no you sue a year $387,000. Now and Munana or chess or say F in the budget ne buy no. This time 4 and this annual money nano or man for Bibianchim. Sandia money nam yadia Fno a film into the account once a minano a yadia 4 on this annual man and Cajon into what the away game and the home game no, which is the Comoros or Kaninabuma Ghana you sue a $1,120,000 and a ball at the remaining 2 matches now and also etimi akano. Na yewie na yebisa minister said na eba no bonuses any per diem na also and say bia ba na also yentie minister say ehon no say bi buy and say ama.
The per diem for the players is still the same, the 150, and the officials the 200. Of course, training facilities that we use don't come free, as I told you the last time. So $1,000 is estimated for that expenditure. The bonus that we paid for players remains same as we have agreed and as the FA itself have agreed with the playing body. The bonus to the head coach remains same. The assistant coaches will remain same. The physiotherapists, doctors, and the analysts and all that remain same. The case officers, the masseur, the media, and all others remain same. And as I mentioned earlier, the incidental or impressed stroke medicals has dropped to 10,000 instead of the 60,000.
Okay, enti minister and come on the two and St. John for any minute or say per diem any bonus no and sign enti said the ball the last two no said the end per diem some games in a bonus the last two you know players no edge $150 or sorry bia and you per diem it you the mount technical team no edge $200 oko bonus are $5,000 to the players, $10,000 to the head coach, and $5,000 to the assistant coaches. No, na the other technical, omo team no doctors name as well as uncle for ni na no. Almost the no ejina the same $4,000. Inti minister said this time round on per time in time as in bia ya in term senebia or chinebi obi nko kase then na de beche amia game ya bo game na afina. Minister Ode a budget on sensem and so a day about Ayala. Mr. Sem from said the kind of minister tea. I said this time, yes, I'm mistaken.
Rich, you see, it's a common one. People are well vested in popular opinions. And see, when it turns out, say, the any popular opinion, no, yes, senior lessons every month, nobody give credit. So what's your minister now? Rich, those are omuti the chopping block so say. Omube raise issue with timing. So obedina temumpa or GD in his conviction said the all cano penny experience, and I'm talking about business I need penny experience, or GD said the all cano. And no credit say if practically one run a blasters need Rich, today, the minister has learnt the lessons and he says, I will do this early. Yeah. And see, that is how revolutions happen. The Biamia careful was how they way home. Say, the fact that you may have a point to be a Ujinaso, not any popular on the streets, doesn't mean say you should shy away from it. Eventually, if it is true, they are all cana, it will bear fruit. Rich, I love the culture of the way we are running the blasters now.
Be transparent.
Come on. And what you minister now, so he's becoming consistent with it. First you don't pick and choose when, but be consistent. But Rich, the bigger picture, they say, as we are going along the journey to change the culture, no, mistakes are near correct. One of them, and they say, Rich, so now the minister doesn't come and say, I itemize everybody way by and I'm Tisubawe, and I'm the way by and I'm Tisubawe. Say, Utie, in the press conference, and runner, in a summary, he says, so, as I said, we are getting aligned with the embassy and the embassy who are budgeting him, and a simple a process at their mind. And me but to do what we have agreed.
It's finito.
What's it? Say, Rich, say ye and ye can't say more radio so. And a topic a disa ye can. People don't even know the minister already budgeting book for there's no controversy. Even when people want to find faults, now they can't find it. That is the way you run. That is leadership. And for those who raise issues about, say, processing is good, but a no man kitty, let's try and yen straighten and kakana kamano. Rich, time will only vindicate to those people. Time will only vindicate those people. Yeah, come Morocco for the Central African Republic game and come and finish it off in Ghana. Rich, Ghana is going to qualify over Morocco. Ghana will beat Central African Republic. And you show mathematically that should be it. And it is going to be a party.
Accra Sports
Stadium against Comoros. A party game. And Makasa the way that say Ghana will beat Central African Republic and get the job done with that game. But Siabobo Comoros, because at that time, you qualify, those who want to see beautiful football, catch any sometimes over elaboration, they will sit in that game.
It's all kinds of fantasy as well.
They will see it in that
game. Before I got to cover both first leg, also game no is on baby on Nigeria and Ghana. And Pibem. This time, what's the episode of Yedmano Comoros? Sorry, Central African Republic.
Morocco. Yeah,
not Comoros game, they are
just academic. Kotoko. Kotoko best starts no. Sure. Before the first leg, and I was sending message. Me who game ne saying. Me who, and I'm saying so. Ghana had no. Me who ni ye. What my instinct are telling me, the away game, we will qualify from there. I said, And then me busa and say, okay, when I am management member, a back Ghana had game now. Do you think my bibia ebema kotoko enya an advantage e dey because second because say yenya sadi ene dia the second leg how na kotoko kwakwa adwuma so okay so sana maka dia then they will do whatever it takes to make sure kotoko best start ye ball first leg ni 4-3 and obe message me say is 4-3 okay and I'm saying it is more than okay omubo game ni and I'm catcher they say the moment a referee be pon Nigerian, I will be the first name everybody in the team and he will test me. Rich, Kotoko pon game na.
You are the first person.
First person. And I say, I'm bringing you your stone. I'm saying, the catcher says, I need to see. Rich, I will tell you why I say
right. Now, I'm saying, somebody it's not come for the at the way. As a no one, minister, so.
Is the right thing.
This is the right thing.
Common sense prevails.
Sure.
I mean, at the end of the day, media minister any bibia. At the end of the day, the Kenyan say we'll get to the point that GFA will take itemized budget, like we said. It was one of the things they proposed.
And this time,
they just itemized. Say you here, we been here. We almost end this cacao.
We should get to the FIFA. We should get to a point where.
GF
phone will only present flights in and out to Morocco. You better hotel. Yes, you better hotel. You better here 2 vans. You better here 1 bus. You better here
arrangements every phone. But say you took flight.
This time around, the budget they present, only the cost and sharing.
Sure.
Or
maybe I estimated cost until one then the actual cost that you pay.
And I mean, say. Sa arrangement in it,
how much
so the asking need to coin.
No, Rich. Say about the practical spending. The ministry does all of them.
I think
no, the
Nipo Behu the even estimated cost. The FA will
should be the FA.
It's you. But I'm saying practically, no. For instance, here come Morocco. See, I call that Lancaster or Morocco. Now say every furnace you pay this standard of hotel. Ministry see you betting here. The ministry
will make the payment.
And a hotel Ekubusa say you pay a hotel room for area 35 contingents.
Okay.
And that cost a sign. Now hotel for now bobo. Then they pay and they take the invoice.
Okay. But it means that still
even traveling.
Still it means that they say FA phone a bang or mokakra in that even if they send the itemized budget in Kwana, as at least FA unipa bakwa. On the ministry movie say be I see a page be at this size. You can any picture with it.
Yes.
But the
payments and the negotiations on all of it comes from the ministry. And what we are proposing is then give them just the items. You pay tomatoes. You pay way. But you see, he went on then to say, after every phone I catch and say home. I went to the bar. Or Mukas or Metinum officiating for no.
So, all for 4 especially GFA so because they be over by you can say watching they be nice. See, once they learn from it, okay. Now Black Stars no bomb so they assume fire.
We need peace around the team. no control.
Because budget buy. What the comedians? Unti so be ka say na konfo na hwan.
Peace. Ya to ni.
Simple.
Ya say ni ebetuatua. Na ye kwan.
Because ye tu kwan ye say kwa. Ye bedi 1 cedi. Minister, Ghana 4% te say.
Ye ko
and ye ko di sign. Simple. And you di way by and I me say there be ye we free me twa we no. A day's issue because already black stars.
I'm sure I'm sure that the very first time on why and you realize that you went a little bit overboard. And
this time we are okono simple. You be the way, you be say you be simple.
On 1% black stars no cry cause cry more.
Because I got too much.
Politically helps them. Exactly.
You want to qualify.
Imagine you qualify for the World Cup. I mean, achievement can say the sitting president.
Of course.
And the party 90.
I mean, you pushy tourism in Ghana.
Sure.
What's better tourism?
You qualify eco US.
Selling the country.
You qualify Canada. Now you come Mexico. Maybe
the more trying to win Chelsea forces.
It one country Donald Trump. So boom, boy, you been good. Yes, my beam.
About 5 years later,
I'm the FIFA for next year. No, Casa. Yes, so Mexico, dear, a poor mucho. Or African countries now go form.
OGI 3 countries in now. To Ojina unko Mexico they are fine.
Yeah, specifically Canada, US.
But me pen 3 years in a bit Mexico. Say Latina.
Okay, to Ufriana kwa.
Say me koshe Latina for.
They say Obia so ko World Cup. World Cup time no. Sports one be Ufia. And I zoom na.
Odo mi enye zoom. Ogu mi enye zoom. Mo fra Ayala wa ha. Maybe I'm in New York. Mon frère, tu es von Betiase. Mami nche Kofi Nyame nche wo decoration. Kofi Nyame nche mfa show no